Hello, in today's video, we will talk about variables and their data type. In previous video, we already saw that there are many different types of variables that we will use. For example, we studied about that is used to store integer whole number, and if we want to store floating points with decimal like 5.99, 6.99, 7.99, we'll use data type float. And double is also used to save float values, but there is a difference between float and double, which we will see later in this video. And we use character data type to store characters, and we use Boolean to save to states true or false. And similarly, if we want to store a collection of alphabets, a string, then we will use string data type. So now let's see, when we write in float or double, what will happen in the memory. As we saw that when we declare a variable, it specifies two things. It reserves a space in memory, and it also reserves a space of memory with its name. That was a variable. So when we use int, it tells the compiler that we are going to store whole number, that is without decimal points, and it is 4 bytes in your RAM. So it means that with data type, its size is also associated with what kind of a data it is going to store. And if we use float data type, that it will also reserve 4 bytes, but with this you can store decimal points up to 7 digits. If you are going to store values that 10 digits after point, then you will use double, because it occupies 8 bytes, and it is enough to store 15 decimal digits. And Boolean basically reserve 1 byte, and it stored the true or false values. And character is also, say, 1 byte stores a single character, letter, number. Okay, so these are the different data types, and it's the size of the data types is also associated with the description and what kind of values it is going to save. So it's a small assignment for you guys. Try to store integer value in float and see what will happen, and float value in integer and see what will happen, and print their output. So if you are new on this channel, please make sure to subscribe this channel so that you will get the latest videos about C++ programming. Thank you so much.